likes on the same video. You put it back in rotation.
Hey,
Hello.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Shut the fuck up.
Here's my thumb drive.
What's on it?
I don't know. Probably a Windows 10 boot image for my new computer. Get it, fucking dope man! Dope man! John is making your pizza.
Yo, what the fuck is up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD Heavy Music, Heavy Dad Podcast. I'm RJ. Across from me is
I'm Sunburn.
the Drew Man. Behind the booth is the booth boy, J-Rock. What's up, boys?
I went to, so this morning I went to 7-Eleven. I say this morning, 11 o'clock at night because I'm on night shift.
There it is.
And I go in there and I don't know, you know how you see like the same staff, like
Creatures.
Yeah. And there's been this guy that I haven't seen before, like there periodically. And I don't know if he's like the manager or what, but he was laying into his fucking, the other coworker.
That's awesome.
Dude.
Isn't that so awkward when you like are a bystander and
It
like
wasn't.
another...
It wasn't awkward till he started crying.
Which one?
The guy getting yelled at.
Oh, okay.
And he's ringing up my Diet Cokes and crying. I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to get out of here.
You really need this job, man, don't you?
Oh god. He did the thing that I love when like you can't like shut the fuck up. Where he's like, you don't talk to me the rest of the fucking night. Rest of the fucking night, you don't talk to me. You don't even look at me. And then he like storms off in the office. And then he comes back out. I can't believe you did. I was like, just what? Hold on.
Yeah.
You just told him to stop. You know, I don't know.
Dude, something like that happened to me at a Dunkin' a while ago. And this is the one that just opened up. Obviously, it's like a year or so ago.
The one by Lowe's?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I asked for something extra, and she charged me, but she charged me the wrong thing. But everyone's learning or whatever. And the manager like yelled at, like reprimanded her in front of everybody.
You're
Which
supposed to do that.
as a manager, you don't do that in front of customers, as once was. And so she like made her feel bad, and then she had to like this kid that's like in high school was like, here's your 13 cents. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I really just want my coffee. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. You should work somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Stay in school.
So some people get power hungry, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like I work with this guy just like today. So one of my coworkers likes to fuck with like everybody, but like I know he's fucking around. You know how some people can't like they don't know how to like deal with that.
That's
kind
one
of
of my
stuff?
biggest problems.
So he's like, hey, you know, you're getting forgetful. And the first thing he did, and I wasn't even involved in the conversation because I forgot to turn something on last night. Not a big deal, but I'll even admit, like, yeah, I forgot. Who cares?
Yeah.
And as soon as he's like, yeah, you're starting to get forgetful. Oh, well, Drew forgot that. I was like, why are you throwing me under the bus? God damn. I'm not even involved in this conversation. Fucking A.
Drew just slightly turns. He's like, I will fucking kill you.
I'm just like, dude, like, what the fuck, man? Like, I didn't do nothing. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we went to a show. We saw Edict, and that was fun.
So much fun.
That venue is cool, and in a weird way.
It's my kind of video. I love just those like just dirty little hole in the walls, you know?
Yeah.
But I think I said it that night, but if there would have been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more of us, it kind of got real violent. Like we were all having fun. We were like, I wasn't going to try to murder, because it was an all-age show. Like there was like underage kids.
Dude,
there,
those two kids were like 17.
Yeah. You were,
I was like, oh my God.
I walk up to Drew, and Drew's like, hey, ask how old he is. I go, what? He's like, I'm 17. I'm like, oh, damn. Fuck.
Yeah.
But dude, it was a lot of fun. The Edict boys are just super genuine, nice guys. All the bands were really fun. Spit Truth was like it's so cool. Like
I knew that was going to be your.
I never have listened to them before, and as soon as they started playing, I go, well, first of all, the drummer's wearing a Casey Jones like jersey. I'm like, okay, well, I already like them, you know. And then
well, they were all older guys too,
right? And when they started playing, I go, when I say two-step, this is what I mean. Like this is like that Southern Florida, like East Coast.
Yeah,
like,
it did have
sound.
a very Florida sound for sure.
Which they are from Florida, but which doesn't matter anymore because
No, I don't.
that band that we played last week that was from California that had that Florida Allegiance.
Yeah.
But it was just so much fun. There wasn't any drama or anything.
It was kind of like funny to see like. It's weird because like there's young kids at all these shows nowadays, and it's all fine.
Yeah,
but you could tell like they look so nervous.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. And I kept telling them to just go. Don't worry about me.
What did that? I think it was during Spit Truth. What did he say? The vocalist.
Oh, he goes, don't worry about it. There's only 2 guys over 200 pounds in there. And then Edict said the same thing. They're just like, yeah, don't worry. These guys are fine, dude. They're not gonna bother you. You can do it.
He was like, why are the young kids like? They said something about
He says, why are everybody under 35 the ones not moving?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Dude, I was sore. I still kind of am. Because after that, the next morning, we played disc golf for Justin's birthday.
Hell yeah.
And then we went drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I, like, this morning, I feel a little bit better. But I was like, I haven't moved that much in a long time. Like, in a long time.
I mean, that was my standard sore, probably, but...
I like felt bruised my legs. Like there's yeah. My legs. There's like parts of my knees. I'm like, I don't know. I've never felt that pain before. That was weird.
Did you return to pain?
Return.
It was so funny. I was talking to the guys and he was like, I didn't realize it was the same drummer from Minefield or fuck. Yeah, that was the band.
Minefield.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the same drummer in Return to Pain.
Return to Pain.
So I saw him and I was like, yeah, hey. And he's like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah, we appreciate you putting us on your episode. And then we started talking more and he's like, yeah, I was asking, what bands do you play in? And he goes, oh, I'm in this and then I'm Shades of War. And it's like, oh, well, you'll be on tomorrow's episode too. Just like, not even knowing,
Yeah,
but,
he came up to us and he
those are super cool.
yeah, he was really, really nice. And I remember Minefield eventually, like, because I was like, Brandon was talking. I was like, what show are you at? I was like more like
that was that Hood show.
That was that Hood show. I was like, God damn, you're right. That was so long ago. Because I remember I thought that might have been the first time we saw Cutthroats. Yeah,
Yes.
because Hoods took them on that run.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was the first show back from like COVID too.
You're right. Hey, my sister's calling. Want to say what's up?
Okay. I saw her earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, Hannah, you're on an episode of HMHD. What's up?
Oh my goodness, nothing much. Just wanted to talk about that rock that keeps you in the
Dude, there's a
cars.
rock in front of Publix. I'll show you a photo. All right. I'll call you later.
No worries.
Your laugh is there for everyone to hear.
Oh, great. Thanks so much.
Bye, sister. Love you, bye.
Bye.
So, like in front of that Publix that my sister works at, right? In front of where that McDonald's is, there's that turn and there's a giant rock right there.
Sitting in the parking space, right?
It's not in a parking spot. It's in the median, but it's like on that turn. In the past, 2 weeks, it's claimed 3 cars.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on. Hannah sent me a photo today. I go, no fucking way. She goes, yeah. She goes, rock 3, car 0. Dude, look at that.
That's fucking
We'll
funny.
have to put it on post or whatever. It's
yeah.
hilarious. Yeah.
I always like asking people at like drive-thrus. I'm like, how many times a week do you see people like scrape the wall with their fucking cars?
Same thing with banks too. You see the
drive-thru.
Yeah,
I was
it's true.
like, goddamn. Like it's hard for me to go through certain drive-thrus. Like I know, like the back wheel's gonna go over the curb on this one.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Yeah. But no, not to take away from the show, but the show was like
It was super
seriously so much fun. Yeah, Brandon went. Yeah, it was Andy went.
came.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was good.
And it's really not that far of a drive. It was like an hour. It was
My
like an
mom
hour.
lives in New Smyrna Beach, and like it's not that bad.
Dude, I guess I haven't been on that side of Daytona, and I know you have, Justin, but like that place sucks. Like it's like kind of shitty,
it's just
dude.
old, man.
Like yeah, no, but it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing that Cocoa Beach has. Like there's like the most world famous beach in the world or whatever it says. But it's like fucking garbage, dude. Like everywhere we drive, I'm like, this is just like all rundown, sketchy. Same thing at Cocoa Beach. Like imagine like coming to Cocoa Beach on a cruise and you're just like,
I always am
putt.
I'm
Like, I
always
don't
confused.
get it. It's
like I'm always confused when people come to Cocoa Beach for vacation. Like I'm not sitting here.
No
like,
sense,
I'm
dude.
not trying to dog on our town or nothing. Like our county, but like if you want to go to the beach, go to Miami.
Go to Miami. Go south. Like
Yeah,
go down south. Like
same thing with like, dude, I had to Panama City is like that too. It's like it at one time, like it was the destination for like spring break, for all this shit. And like, you know, I don't go to Bike Week or anything, but I still think Daytona's pretty popular for that. But
yeah.
But it's just, dude, all like the condos and shit were built in the 70s, and they're just like everything needs updating.
Everything needs to be torn down.
Dude,
and
same thing
rebuilt,
with
dude.
Cocoa Beach, dude. Like it's just some parts are just so outdated and old, and it's like I don't know. But no, it was cool. The venue was like it was weird. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Humane Society fucking thrift store over here.
Yes.
They're like, hey, we're gonna tear down everything and build around you. They're like, well, we're not going. Okay, so
we were literally exactly. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. We were walking up and Brandon's like, are we allowed to be here? You know, because it looks abandoned.
It did.
Everything in that corner just looks and they are doing construction. I don't know what it looks like all the time on the different parts of the year or whatever. But like, I was like, I asked Brandon to walk across the street with me to get a Gatorade because I'm like, I want someone to be with me.
it was a little sketchy, but
A little sketchy.
whatever.
But yeah, but no, it was a lot of fun, and I want to start doing that more with bands that we do. I know Gas is trying to get us to come out. I don't know if I'd be able to make it to that one.
So far, like we want to go. Trust me, we do, but it's just like fuck, it's so far.
Tampa's not
Tampa's not terrible, no.
But I did message Cutthroats because they were asking about shirts and stuff like that. And I said, miss you. And he's like, how far away are you guys from Jacksonville? I said, we're about like
It's about 2.5.
2.5 hours. And he's like, all right. He goes, we may or may not have something in the works. If not, maybe we'll just try to shoot down to Melbourne. I go, hit up Rob.
I was saying, we can try to do something. We figure something out.
Yeah. But I was like, hit up Rob. He's got that new venue, you know, and he's like, oh, dope. Same thing with Gas too. They're going to hit up Rob or Zora too.
I hope they start doing that because it's like, dude, the venue's great. I mean, it would be so
It's
awesome
a great spot
to have a steady, you know, and I know Rob wants that too, obviously, but you know, but just to have a steady place for bands to
absolutely.
And also cool. And the cool thing about Florida, well, I say logistically, it's not that great, but like you could, if you pull a couple of good bands, you could probably make it work logistically for like a lot of good local bands.
It depends how you want to run it as a band, right? Because Florida is one of those inconvenient stops.
Oh, it fucking is, dude.
You know, so do you want to come and hit the coast and go back and bounce over west and then go back up? You know, it's a lot of driving to, but you can still, if you do it right, you can hit up like 3 or 4 like sweet spots. You know,
well, that's how it used to be. Like, you know, you'd hit Jacksonville, then you'd hit Orlando, then Daytona, Jacksonville, Orlando, then like Miami, then on the way back you'd hit Tampa. Yeah. You know, at least you'd
Stewart. You know,
right? Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Or like Wales or something like that.
Gainesville, baby.
Oh yeah, 1984. I don't know if that bar's still there, but that was a cool place. Played there once. It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had fun. It did kind of like suck because I did feel bad at some points, like, you know, when we were like pushing the crowd back, and I'm like, dude, and I'm not Mr. Tough Guy or anything like that, but like, dude,
no.
I am a larger human being than all those kids.
No, for sure.
I did feel a little bad. I was like, God damn. And they didn't ask for this.
No.
But
it was
I feel
cool.
like they did, but you know.
Because Brandon was, I was like, Brandon, are you going to wear a shirt, really? He goes, yeah, buddy. I got you. I'm like, all right, whatever. The shirt looks hard. The shirt looks hard as fuck.
That's
dude.
good.
But we got a couple people like came up to him like unannounced and was like, what's your shirt? Like, that's cool. And he like grabs me. I'm like, don't do that. You know, like, but no, it was really cool. And I also like with that, like that's what we are. You know, like we not only do we do this and we listen to music and try to like curate bands and stuff like that, but we do enjoy live music as well. And you know, heavy music, heavy dads, dude. Heavy dads. We try to get in there, dude.
Got my Boundaries tickets.
Yeah. The 30th, right?
It's
the 30th or the 31st. I think Orlando was the 30th.
It's a Thursday.
Gotcha. It's my sister's birthday.
Because I was like, I didn't really care which day to go, but then Corey had messaged us. Was like, I got tickets for this day. I was like, well, okay.
We should just do a group because he messaged me the same thing too.
Oh, did he? Yeah. So then after that, you know, you guys played disc golf, and then we met up in the village for lunch. And you know, I haven't been to Ryan's in a while, but it was good that day.
Wings were good,
dude.
Justin, how was your wing?
I had a wing, dude. I was drunk.
Are you serious?
I had one of your wings.
You don't remember like fisting your ranch cup?
No. That was a different. That was his buffalo.
Oh,
he kept talking about my wing. I was like, "Do you want one?" He goes, "All right, I'll take one." We're on the balcony of we're on the rooftop bar of a restaurant. So it's outside to the elements, and so I give him the wing, and he drops it, and it's just on the ground, and we're all like laughing, and then he just picks it up after the 5-second rule, mind you, and just eats the. This is so fucking gross, dude.
That's classic drunk me, dude. What, you know?
You don't remember you doing that?
No, I don't remember doing that. I do now.
Jesus Christ!
I have an image of like a wing on the ground. That's kind of my memory right there.
Nasty motherfucker.
It was,
oh god.
Talk about your immune system.
it was that half a cigar that got me lit, dude.
Let me see. I actually did a lot of prepping today. I not only do I have all the information from the bands I want to play, but I did talking points.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. I already covered we did the show recap. We did the employee at 7-Eleven fighting. I broke my computer chair because I'm fucking large.
Did you jump in it? Like what?
No, I just leaned back and it broke.
Oh, dude, that's awful.
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself at all? Like,
No. I'm used to it. It's like the 5th chair I've broken like the last 10 years. So it's fine.
get that lumbar.
The problem
support,
is that I thought I could fix it, but I can't. But the worst part is that I keep forgetting that it's broken. So I'll come home from work. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna edit. It's fucking fall. But
You're almost like if you had a basement, you could be Batman. You know, just slide down and
dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, but it's like, man, I was looking at chairs. And I'm like, well.
Chairs are expensive.
I mean, I found some for like $100.
Yeah, but they're basic as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I want to get like a cool ass fucking chair here.
I know. I mean, I want to too. These things are. I mean, whatever.
They're
They're fine. They're not uncomfortable, you know. So I don't know.
No,
But yeah, I broke my chair.
we're here for 8 hours at a time, guys. Like,
3 hours a week. Anyway, I think we talked about this on Sunday. But have you guys seen the Roadhouse remake?
I haven't watched it, but I heard
Absolutely.
it's actually not bad.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
I gotta find who.
It's like a Rocky movie.
Okay.
Where, like, you're not watching it for the acting. You're watching
Like
it.
the Expendables. Remember those series?
Like
Jesus
it's good.
Christ.
Like it's a kill time movie.
Yeah.
But dude, Conor McGregor his character is. It's funny because I'm watching it. I'm like, he didn't even have to prepare for this role. He just walked in. He just got in there. But he is on some roids. I'll tell you that much, dude. McGregor is on roids, crazy right now. And if you don't think he is, you're a fucking idiot.
It's called CGI.
If you gain 100 pounds in a year of pure muscle, yeah, well, you know, when you're in your 30s, no, that's not true. You're an idiot.
Dude, that first scene with him when he like is walking down Italy like butt naked, and then he like sets like a market on fire.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude, it's
so
fucking wild.
ridiculous, dude.
Dude, he's got to be older than 30.
I think
It's like
he
mid-30s.
probably is in his early 30s.
Yeah.
No way.
Did I remember he?
Are we like this? Are you like the same age as him?
Let's
I don't know because
No.
I remember he was like I remember when he was in his when he was doing all his big fights like with Diaz and all that shit.
35.
35.
35.
35.
He's going to be 36 this year. 35.
Oh, just to touch one more thing on the fucking show in Daytona. I keep forgetting that Ian, Ian, he lives in Daytona now. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking he lives
We
here.
should have asked him
So
to come.
he did. He messaged me and he goes, "Bro, if you guys were going to that show, I would have come and hung out." I was like, fuck.
Damn.
And then I was like, hey, how about you just come on the show instead? So when you get off call.
Let's go. I'm excited for that. That'd be fun.
I did ask. I was like, dude, maybe get a couple of your guys on the band. Let's do it. I don't care.
Let's figure it
That'd
out.
be fucking fun.
Make a moment of it.
Yeah, I'd like to do some more guest episodes. I'd like to have Wayne back on because now that we do the Saturday morning stuff,
Yeah.
and I know he works at night, so he can usually
Yeah.
try to do that'd be cool.
Yep.
We
We need a powwow, make a list again.
I know.
You remember we had a list forever ago, and then
It's
do that. Also, another big news: Kyle Medina Body Snatcher wore a shirt in London the other night.
Cool.
It's little things like somebody commented on Body Snatcher's post like on that photo, and then tagged us and is like,
Was it Hacky Smack or whatever?
Yeah. He's like, the shirt goes hard. I'm like, you didn't have to comment on their post about our shirt, but thank you. But like, that was super awesome. Super awesome.
Side note, the thing that was really funny because I know that Kyle's like an avid like merch collector.
Huge.
So I'm just thinking like, oh, he just wore that one because he wanted to get the other one dirty.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I see where you're coming with that. But like, he is such a merch head. I look at it because I'm more optimistic. I'm like, we took a spot at one of his other like pre-laid out merch shirts or whatever, like one of his other fucking band shirts that because he always has the best shirts.
If you want us to rip off your logo, speaking of which, okay, let's play a song real quick before I get into this next talking point.
Real fast. Lamb Goat. Let's get it out of the way.
Let's do it.
Let's get it out of the way. Go to Lamb Goat, subscribe, use our code HMHD, lambgoat.com to get all the stuff. I wrote a note on it, so I'm going to tell you what it is. You get no ads, dark mode, and common embeds. You get 20% off for life, and which is $4 a month or $40 a year. Use our code HMHD at lambgoat.com.
That's a deal. Dude, yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to on a break. I'll have to look. Lamgo posted this ridiculous fucking article, something about moshing. It was really funny. I'll have to look it up in the break. I don't know if you have an opener, but I do.
Go for it.
Okay. So my list is actually pretty cool today. Not only are we all over the fucking world.
Okay, I like it,
dude. Nah, not one band is from the same country. It's pretty cool. Now,
really?
Every band is from a different country. I didn't do that on purpose. But so I'm also trying to break it up. Like, no, we're gonna do one of each genre, try to keep it in that vein.
Ooh.
But I heard this band and I wrote it down here, so I wrote in my notes here, just fucking stage dive headwalk. Like, kind of like when we listened to Kidnap last episode, like it's just fucking chaos is happening.
Right.
And every, hardcore has its like little ticks and genre, specific things, but I don't know. This band is fucking rad. They're from Detroit.
Headwalkers.
Yeah, this band's called God Body, and the song's called Eightfold Path, and there's a bass drop in it too. I figured you like that.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fucking rad. The guitar for punching in the face. Dude, big. Dude, there's an assault charge for the microphone. Seriously though. We're bringing back the harmony a little bit with the octave.
Yeah.
There you go. Like this part right here in general, people are somersaulting. Everybody's fucking losing their goddamn fucking mind. And teeth.
Gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yep. That was cool. This is Dude, how fucking rad, dude.
That was pretty rad, actually.
Like that, so a lot of these hardcore bands, they go into their breakdowns a little bit different. There's the build up, then there's just like go right into it, then there's like the holding out chords. But when they did like a little transition before they, did the drop and it came in, I'm just like, dude, I'm just picturing just a sea of people, and like I said, they're catching an assault charge just to get the fucking microphone. I'm serious. Like, that's what I see.
Exactly. Right before that, like heavy reverb, like.
Oh yeah, dude. The production on that was fucking
super sick.
Awesome. I can't find too much about them. They seem pretty new because like their Instagram doesn't really have a lot of anything on there. It's, just a couple images, and I'm like, well, damn, okay, well, hopefully they do more stuff because that's rad.
God body, dude.
God body.
I like
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Eightfold Pat's a cool band too.
Oh, is that a band too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a band.
That was cool.
God body bless me. Full dad mode.
I'm gonna like completely.
Okay.
Do it.
Sorry.
Do it. Execute orders.
Okay, Justin's gonna love this band. Okay, I want you to listen to this band, and I know. Okay, so the band is called Nine Dead. The only reason why I know about this is because they're playing with Gas here shortly.
Is this Florida?
I don't know where they're from. Maybe Jessica could look while they're. Is this the number 9?
That's what I was actually going to ask. That. Is it 9? Because it does sound kind of familiar.
It might be Florida.
Oh.
And then the song is called 115. So. Okay, so before you really listen to the song, I know you don't like gutturals, right?
I don't hate them.
I know, but what I want you to like when you're listening to this, also this has the vocalist of Waking the Cadaver on it, which is actually kind of cool.
I did see that in the parentheses up there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, okay, cool.
But the way he does do his vocals is super demanding.
Talk about the Wayback Machine.
But it's more of like a guttural than it is like a inhale. It's not like a pig squeal. I know you don't really like the pig squeals.
I remember when Waking the Cadaver came out and they had that one song, don't. I can't do it. You do it. I don't know how, but what? I don't know how to do it. Here, fucking FaceTime Kyle. He knows how to do it. Yeah, okay, so I guess this is his new project, I guess?
No, this is just
featuring him. Oh,
It's
okay,
featuring.
okay.
It's a different.
I can't see. Our studio setup is so good that's blinding the TV.
Yeah.
Production.
But this band is called Nine Dead, and the song is called 115. Justin's going to love this. Have you heard of this, Justin?
No, but they are from New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Wonder if they know Jaw Dust.
I ask every band that. Like, have you heard of Jaw Dust?
Jersey's not that big. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know. That's what I mean. It's small.
Jersey. You know it's going to be a good song when you see that flashing around.
He does do a lot of videos.
They're really good.
We the best. DJ. Sorry, I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, you know what that means, right? 333.
It says 332. Oh, now it says 332.
Well, yeah, but it's the witching hour.
Oh.
Yeah. That's when Emily Rose gets fucked by all the demons.
Hell yeah. I played this for Kyle today, and he's like, what the fuck?
It's kind of takes it back to the classic, you know.
Bring it back closer.
This sounds like something that came out now. Quality. He's actually not doing a blast beat. The snare is so tight that it's just reflecting. Also, it's a flip flop. I love flip flops.
Bass player's playing with his fingers down.
That's how you know he's good. Dude, this is like classic. Oh. missed the snare, the reverse reverb snare suck in. Oh fuck!
They do it like 3 more times. It's sick.
Yeah, maple fretboard.
This is sick.
This is so sick.
I like how he's wearing a basketball jersey. It's like that's kind of. I wish it was coming back more.
I hope it is.
Nah, it's just Jinko.
What's happening at 115?
It's a unique element when it's exposed to radiation.
Jesus.
It produces its own gravitational field.
That's how I brought my chair. I produced my own gravitational field. There's no fat on it. Like just cut it from
Cut to the side, dude.
Look at Kevin's face.
Like that sounds like body snatch right there. Okay.
This week in our series of reports on UFOs, we learned a number of things, but not everybody who sees a UFO is crazy.
This shit is
That
put
our government
together,
has
dude.
lied
This is
about
crazy.
UFO information, that it's withheld UFO files, and even spied on UFO witnesses. We've also heard from scientists who say life elsewhere in the universe is virtually a certainty. And we heard that the majority of Americans believe that UFOs are real and come from space. Space.
Space.
France.
Nine dead, dude.
That's awesome.
What a classic.
Sweet, dude.
You know what's gonna be hard for you is you're gonna have to take that 4.5 minute video and try to make it a minute of good stuff, like because it's so long.
You know what? I will.
Trying to keep out.
I welcome the challenge.
Welcome.
Is it blinking?
No, it's not like.
The amount of puzzles that I have to go through to make this thing work properly. Anyway, I feel bad because that was good. That was great. I loved it. I'm not. It's not my drama typically. Like I'm just
Mine either.
But that was what I liked about it. It was just kind of like, and I'm probably sounding super ignorant to the genre because I just don't. I don't listen to it.
Yeah.
So, and I know like Kyle's a big fucking Slam fan, and like one of my buddies, Todd, that tattooed the back of my neck. He's really into like that Slam, like guttural, like just ignorance. And maybe I'm just like never was into, so maybe I don't get it. But
Yeah.
this to me seemed.
There's so much more structure than from like a Slam.
But the
band,
thing
like-
is there wasn't that much structure though. Like, hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
So what I loved about it the most was is that it was raw. Like they didn't oversaturate it with like big transitions and productions. It was just fucking 7 strings, finger playing 5-string bass, like fucking it's awesome.
To me, like it's like was super metal, like it's just like super fast paced in your face.
Oh yeah.
And like I just loved the little pauses. Like it like I was listening, Kyle Shepard was with me today, so I put that on, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? Is up his alley. This is like he's like into this kind of music." And it made me want to listen to like Molotov. So I listened to a few of their songs. I was like, let's put on Molotov.
He just gave you a Molotov vibe?
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
I can see that. Yeah.
As far as like the speed and the drive of it, and like he has so much like control over his vocals to where like Molotov, like insane. Like the dude,
Molotov is
like
a
utterly,
really,
like
is a very good.
He just commands. Like it's just so effortless. Same thing with like Adam from Oceano. Like same thing. He just
That guy
does it, dude.
Adam
Like,
from Oceano is again. I'm not a huge. I don't know why I have to preface that, but listen, I just do. I don't know. That guy's vocals is a force, dude.
Yeah.
Like there are so many people in the genre that are so killer at what they do, and it's just like
the cool thing about him too is that he's just like the realist, because like I'm sure I said it before in an episode, but like I would watch videos of him in the studio. Yeah, like a pack of IPAs or whatever, and he's just like have it like a live going on, and people are like commenting. He's like, "What's your vocal warm up?" He's like, "I fucking just open, like I just scream.
Yeah.
My job's to scream, man." Like
Well,
he's just like
that's
warm up.
That's what I've.
Some people are built different, you know. Like
No, and you're right, because like, you know, counterpoint to that is like, you know, you watch like Cannibal Corpse, and George Fisher is a menace, you know. I mean, he is, but like during one of the cutscenes, he's like has like this humidifier on his face. You know, he has a different vocal style for sure.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But I mean, but you're right though. It's like I love watching like those. You ever seen like those guitar like clinics, like where like some famous guitar player just be taking questions from the crowd. So they're asking like Dimebag Darrell, like how he warms up. He's like, well, like, about 4 or 5 shots, two or 9 beers, and then I just play this, and it's like something so not hard for him to play.
Yeah.
So I can just do this, and then I just do that until I get bored, and then I'm like, fuck, let's go. And it's like, but you're right. People are just like, fuck it, go.
Like I said, some people are just built different, and like they literally like, you know how there's like an athletic gene, right? To where like people are just like more prone to be better at running or jumping and stuff like that.
I don't know about you, but I do not own any athletic genes.
I think there's just people that are able to tap into that artistic spot of like music wise to where things just click a little bit better.
I don't even know if it's that. I don't think it's because there's a lot of people out there that are like super talented at what they do, like at their instrument, but they don't necessarily write music, or they don't have to use creativity. But I'm not saying that it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Like there are people that can shred guitar, but like there's other people that have the producer mindset that write the songs,
right?
You know, and they accent each other. So you need both. What was I going to say? Fuck, I was going to say something. Oh, but it's like you look at certain people like
Rubin,
Rick Rubin.
Yeah. Like he doesn't play. Like,
no.
You know, like in that sense, like, you know, but he like knows music. Like
no.
He just knows what sounds good.
No. What I was gonna say was like there are just people that are just intuitive with it, like Rodney Mullen skateboarding.
Sure.
He wasn't vert skating his whole life. He just like one day he just picked up a skateboard and he's just like, I'm good at this.
Exactly.
And that's just how it is. Like there's people that I know that never played guitar in their life, and within a year they're fucking
sure.
So it's just, but that goes what you like a little bit what you said with the part of your brain. It's just like it clicks, you get it, you do it, and it's just like, well, no, it's easy for me.
Because I mean, if you're like very puzzle orientated, you'd be like, oh, this is like a puzzle. I can break this down. This sounds good here, and I can do these like chord progressions or whatever, these scales. And then once you unlock that, and you can automatically be 3 steps ahead of like if you're playing a solo or something like that, and you can kind of like just tap into that. I can't do that at all. But
the fucked up part is for me, and I don't know if I resent it or not, but whenever like I don't hear like I'm not a soloist. I'm not like a shredder or anything like that. I could play some solos. I mean, I know scales, but I'm not like that guy.
Sure,
you know. But like I'm listening to it, and I'm listening to the drum fill, and then I'm listening to the pause and the guitar, what they're doing. Like that's how I tap into it.
You're trying to add to whatever.
Well, yeah, I'm breaking down everything at once rather than just I don't know.
You're playing with.
That's why I'm 36 and in a band, and instead of being in a band, I do a podcast.
Exactly.
You know,
Kyle said he would love to play with you. By the way, so.
Well,
9 Dead, Justin. You like that?
I like that. That was cool.
Yeah, I
thought you just got me really excited. I have so many riffs.
I said, hey, would you want to be in like a hardcore like metal like band? He goes, more than anything.
Oh God.
I was like, would you ever play with Drew again? He goes, absolutely.
I thought he wouldn't want to do it.
I said, I don't think Drew would think that you would want to do that. He goes, why not? I go, oh, I don't know. Like I just, busy or like, like you guys were already in a band. I don't know. And he was just like, 100% I would play with Drew.
Oh well, somebody's getting an email.
Yeah, he's like that dude can rip. I was like,
but that's the thing with Kyle. Like we were talking about, like you just tap into it. Like I've said it on many episodes, I'm sure, but I've only been in 2 serious bands. Like as far as like they were like our project or my project or whatever. Like I've jammed with other bands and stuff like that, but it was like I'm just playing their music. I'm not really contributing anything. The 2 drummers that I've had the privilege of being in a band with, dude, I just play the riff And it's just like they're just like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
And like they're just into it, you know. And
there's a perfect mold, like form of like chemistry and just like talent, right? Because you have to have the chemistry with that person
for sure,
some sort of level, right? And then that person also has to have that talent, and we had that pretty good, Justin. Just for what like we were doing, but Justin was that kind of guy to where like we were just playing Southern stuff, which not downplaying anything because like
no, that's still
or whatever.
Still stack it up, and you still got to write it, you know.
But it was just it's such a like a super fulfilling thing to where you're in a room, you there's this feedback going on, and you're like, what do we play here? And be like, play the drums again or whatever, and be like, and I would be able to like speak it, and Justin be like. And just jump in, you know. So it's
I think we made that joke so many times.
Yeah.
How many songs have been written by?
Yeah, exactly. No, for real. Though, like,
Adam Sandler scatting, you know, like it's kind of true. Because like I don't know, and I feel bad that I don't know notes. I mean, I do to an extent, but I'm more of a pattern. I don't know. What I wanted to say,
badass motherfucker, you know.
What I wanted to say was, we were talking about vocals that are just like dialed in.
Yeah.
But before that, I got excited about something. I said, "Well, let's play a song first."
Yeah.
So,
did I like jump in front of you, like talking something about something?
No, yeah, we talked about something better. We actually had a conversation on the show. So I have here in my notes, how many posters have I bought? So you guys know I'm a poster junkie. So
we have to try to guess.
No. I'm going to tell you one of them just because I know you and Justin will be excited about it. I actually bought a I Declare War tour poster.
Ooh, which one?
It's honestly, it's just fuck. I have to pull.
Is it like a white bottom kind of thing?
Yeah,
like
but it's just like the picture of the band and it has the logo on it. But it's I found a couple of websites recently. I found a website of a guy that sells. He's from Portland.
Okay.
But like, so he sells all these random. There's not genre specific, but all these venue posters. I think he probably works at a venue, maybe he's a sound guy or something. Because he has a Misery Signals 2006 Misery Signals poster that fucking when they went on tour from a second story window.
Jesus.
I'm like, I bought that. So I recently discovered. So I showed you that fucking shirt that I found on.
Did you
eBay.
buy that?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I bought it for $25.
Yeah,
I bought it.
Yeah.
So I bought the Martyr AD shirt, but then I was like, kind of in that mood of like researching and like trying to find some more merch. I've never really gone on Depop before.
I was gonna suggest you doing that,
dude. So apparently,
it's just like a thrift store.
Yeah, but it's hard because you got to fuck with the algorithm on your searches.
Sure,
you have to like be specific.
Yeah.
Like so, and you know me, I'm always looking for posters. Right now, in like 4 different websites, I have probably about like 37 posters. Jesus. I'm just waiting for my paycheck. And they're awesome. They're like $3 a piece, $4 a piece. Big deal. So I found this store on Depop, and
here you go.
What's that?
I owe you $20.
For what? Oh, for the gas? Sweet. Well.
Oh, I owe you money too for the rest of the shirt.
Well,
I think it's like I owe you like another.
I'm contributing to your problem.
That's fine. I don't care. Cover the walls. So I was on this point, and I was like, okay. So I found a Shai Hulud poster. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the rest of this guy's page. It's like, oh, what's that? Full Blown Chaos? Oh my God, what's that? Blacklisted? What's that? And then I realized I'm buying all these posters from Jamie Josta.
No way.
He's got like I don't know if it's him running it, but it's Josta on Depop.
Oh.
And it's a bunch of cool like old vinyls and stickers. I mean, just a bunch of, dude, could you imagine what Jamie Josta's garage looks like?
He's probably got a storage unit, dude.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got some cool ones coming. I found the Full Blown Chaos one. I was so stoked for that. Shai Hulud.
You should have tried to message him, be like, comedy, I know you just did a song with him.
I messaged him, now is the time for me to rise to my feet. Back to, before we play next song, because I'm excited about this next one. It was Spit Truth, right? Yeah. So Spit Truth, their last song, they did a cover. They did a Hatebreed cover.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want respect.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so once he said it, everybody in the audience went like this, like,
what?
Like, who's that?
Yeah, right?
It felt so
We
bad.
were the oldest people there. Besides the bands, some of those band members were a little bit.
Yeah,
Got a
I
few.
thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, oh, whatever. Anyway, that was fun. So yeah, there's a lot of posters coming because I need to get out in the garage, and this room is almost fucking. This room is almost covered.
It's so sick.
Remind me after the show. We'll do like a little 360 photo or something. I don't know. Can we do that? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Anyway, so let's. Okay. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Let's wean ourselves off of the extreme metal.
Okay.
And we'll go into something a little bit more crossover.
Cool.
You remember that band Peasant we played?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Peasant.
Peasant was good.
So this band is from the Netherlands, and they're called Bone Ripper, and the song's called Fear of Death. And it's one of those. I guess the terminology is like the crossover shit, but this band is fun. And yeah, what?
Just my list. Just eventually, I want to like
See, I'm ADD.
try to mosh podge these or whatever.
I'm ADD, so I need more squares.
I need more squares. I got squares, but your squares are darker than my squares. It's still graph paper.
Oh, is it graph paper?
Yeah.
Oh well, this is a segment. Anyway, oh, very good. How many squares does your paper have?
What kind of ism do you have? I got.
Oh
This
man,
is actually Andy's old workbook.
Andy. God, I get to use the. Anyway, this is a Bone Ripper, Fear of Death, and they're fucking rad.
Cool. Netherlands, you said?
Not to come up the Jimmy Joplin topic, but it sounds like newer Hatebreed too, you know? Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. But it's kind of got that metal vibe to it, but it's still hardcore. I don't know.
It's like more on the treble-y side, right? On the higher bit.
Yeah. But it's like almost metalcore, but it's not. I don't know.
It's close. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a good little bridge.
Again, I just said full-blown chaos, shattered realm, Hatebreed. I mean, it brings back the crowd dance. Yeah,
absolutely.
Let us prepare our minds as if we come to the very end.
Is it safe to say that like audio samples are coming back again? Like
Absolutely.
full, I mean, they never left, but like they're in full effect.
Let us balance
Yeah,
life's
for
books
sure.
each day. The one who puts the finishing touches on their life each day is never short of time. Reflecting our immortality. Remember
This is cool. It's so good, dude. God, his voice reminds me of another band. I never can.
Yeah.
But dude, so good.
That was sick.
If I'm in the pit, and
Bone Ripper.
if I'm ever in the pit and you're that band's playing, you better fear death.
Is that like new?
Dude, this came out like
I was gonna say
11 days ago.
11 days ago.
They have some older stuff too, but I think they're fairly new.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, damn. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I could put that on the garage and just fucking rock the fuck out to it.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's like doors open, midday,
Yeah.
couple of beers, just
And it's weird because it's obviously it's tough, it's heavy, but it's not like so far out of left field that like people that aren't in the genre won't get it. You know
I think
what
it's very edible. Like,
Yeah.
was use that term that you made up that I love.
Well, but it's like, okay, so if you grew up like more of like a metalhead,
Yeah.
you know, so like if you grew up listening like God Forbid, fucking a lot of those kind of bands, this is a good band that is. That's why again I brought up Hatebreed, because Hatebreed was that band for me, because I thought it was a metal band. I didn't know what hardcore was or anything like that. But Hatebreed could play with the fucking hardcore bands, but they could also play with the metal bands
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't know like especially at that time to where like you don't know all the genres, when you hear something new, you try to rationalize it and like pin it to something else that you do know. You know, like, oh, this is like, okay, so I listen to Offspring, right? So that's kind of like out there. Like when you're like 12,
I
13
heard a lot
years
of
old.
Dexter
you know?
Holland in that.
No, not this.
I know, I'm just derailing you.
Good.
Depop
It's not that hard.
posters.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm in it now.
You're in it now.
I'm in it now. I'm having fun. Yeah, I was going to say, every time you learn a new genre, it's like the link gets shorter.
Yeah, that's right.
The link gets shorter.
I don't know why I don't want to tell anybody about this. And when they find it, I want to be like, where have you been?
You know what's funny? Is like I don't handle like the Instagram and all that social media stuff like you do, and I don't really look at comments and stuff. I try to, but it is funny because the one thing I forget about is TikTok. I forget about TikTok. Like I don't even go on it anymore. Like just because I just don't go on it. And it's not that I don't want to. I go on it and I whatever. But so then that one guy commented, "Fucking look at these douchebags," and then like after he posted that, like 12 people like the same videos. I'm like, okay, well, I wasn't offended. I don't give a fuck. But it's wild because then I'm like, nobody really cares. And then I went on TikTok and one guy commented, is like, man, I'm really glad I found you guys' podcast. I find so much music, and I'm like, well, good. That's the whole purpose of what we're trying to do. So I'm like, cool.
I feel like we get more one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like slowly as we become famous, we are finding our demographic. And
I think we broke 1,100 today.
Broke 1,100 today, boys.
Pounds?
Shoot the blues.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot the moon.
Yeah, supposedly we shot stuff at the moon during the eclipse. I don't know if you knew anything about that. I saw 0 werewolves. I thought that would have been a perfect time for...
Did you monitor your dog's behavior?
You know what? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I monitored my dog's behavior. He went to the trash, which was not any different than any other day. No way.
Bark at them, man.
Yeah. It never got dark here.
Oh, that reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, you want to play one more song and then take a little pee break?
Yes, that sounds great.
Okay.
This band's called Carved.
Oh, yeah. Dude, okay, so I was so happy that I read that message. So Carved, I had Carved on my list a while ago. And I was like, this drummer / singer looks like he could eat me for lunch.
Yeah, right?
And then he messaged us randomly. Like, we never reached out to him. And he was the nicest fucking dude ever. Nice. I mean, I didn't, assume that. But I was like, I was wondering that today. I was like, he's going to play Carved today, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what song you picked, but...
I picked Death by Fire.
Okay. Is this the one with the music video?
If it isn't, let's play the one with...
No, that is, because that's the one I had saved.
Okay. I thought... It might have been. But yeah, this is Carved.
Yeah, that's so cool. And he was fucking nicest dude ever.
Yep.
I do like the poster thing where he's like, I spy your posters.
Yeah, no, right? They look like they could murder us in our sleep. But they have been super nice to us. And the music is really fucking tough. So
they'll do it when we're awake. It's fine.
My eyes are always open. All right, play it.
Yep, this is a song.
This is that song, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I just love that.
I like the sped up video too. Fucking. You ever had a volcano explode in your living room? It's got an Explorer with diamond plate on it.
That's pretty. People catch charges in this fucking pit.
Oh, that's just ignorant. Is that the Scarecrow? Set him on fire! Set him on fire! Awesome. That's like just. I was like, it's like, hey, how do you tell me you have a grudge without telling me you have a grudge?
Yeah.
That song right there. It's fucking rad.
That's how people learn not to look at people the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It was so funny. I was talking to Dallas about that show, and I was like, you know what? Like, a part of me, like, I know we scared a lot of young kids that night.
I don't think we scared anybody.
Huh?
I don't know. Did we?
I 100% did. And Dallas is like, good. I think it's like an important role, you know, for like kids that go to shows like at a young age. Because I was terrified when I went to the JCs when I was younger. Justin, the first time he went, got fucking rocked.
I got sucker punched in the mouth.
Yes, and he like just got his ears pierced or something.
Oh, that was another time. But yeah, no, I got punched in the face by that one New Jersey hardcore band, and then I was like, let's take this outside or whatever. And then the whole band came outside, and you and me were like, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
He's fine.
Oh, is this when Little Edges allowed fighting?
No.
That's cool.
No.
Take me back to when you kicked me out.
Yeah. No, but I think it's a rite of passage. You know?
Yeah.
It's definitely a learning curve that no one's safe. And speaking of carved, no one's safe during those things. No one's safe.
They're carving you up, bro.
Carved you up.
Yeah, okay, so when I was listening to that, I was thinking about it. Obviously, it's a totally... it's not a different genre than Nine Dead, but it is.
It is.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's still slow.
See, I would disagree. I feel like Nine Dead was so much more fast.
I don't know. I mean, they both had blast beats. I mean, they
kind of. I see where you're coming from.
You see what I'm saying?
I see the picks that you're. But I think the overall tone. Is,
crazy. It's definitely. I mean, I can tell the difference, but I just say, you know. But I'm actually, I'm glad I, for some reason, never played that song because it's so much cooler now that he actually reached out to us and actually was like, "Dude, check it out."
Yeah,
I think that's really cool.
That is really cool, and they're really cool guys. And
they're from England, right? Are they from the UK?
Justin, can you find that out real fast?
Yeah, I find out real fast.
They carved out their own plot of land somewhere. I'm in full dad mode today.
Full dad mode.
Full dad.
Heavy music. Heavy dad. Better pizza.
UK, yes sir.
Papa John's.
Okay, so if we're ever in the UK, tattoo me.
I'll carve into you, dude.
I'll sign up. I'll pay. Fucking A.
If we were gonna get matching podcast tattoos, what would we get?
Rejuviate.
Stigmatism.
That's just RJ and it's on
Wait,
his throat.
What's the acronym for "Hi, I'm Tad Donnelly, and this is..."
Dude, somebody was messaging us.
That was carved.
Huh?
That was carved.
Was that Card?
Yeah.
Yes. Dude.
Sorry, I don't know his name, but I mean,
the guy from Card. He was like literally like been crushing you guys, and I'm at the Tad Donnelly part right now.
No,
I'm just like that's.
But that's the coolest part. Is like, dude,
that is the man.
No, but that's the coolest part about, and I think this is actually a pretty standard, like in metal and hardcore. Like you see these guys, and they're just like these menacing looking dudes, and we're all just joking.
I know where you're going with this.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, dude, look at that guy. Like, he looks like he would eat your headbutt for lunch.
Absolutely.
You know, and then, like, he's just watching Tad Donnelly, like, you know, like we are.
But it's funny because, like, also, like, I was talking to Kyle about this, like, after that Edict show, like, everyone's older, everyone's tough, whatever, but, like, at the end of the day, we're all fucking, like, just dorks, right? Like, metalheads is, like, yeah. As I say that, I hate that fucking.
I'm a rocker.
Dork.
Fucking dude. Okay, let's bring back dork.
Dork.
It's so
Fucking
good.
dork.
Fucking dork.
Dork.
Fucking
Dweeb.
blockhead.
Fucking dweeb.
Idiot.
All right, let's take a peek.
Okay.
We are back.
We are back.
Back again. Mom spaghetti.
Dripping wet. All fucking wet. So much wet.
We the best.
Your mom is wet.
Water's wet.
This water's not wet. Fuck you.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Have you ever seen the?
Is it wet?
Have you ever seen the? It's an old E-Bombs video, but it's a video of like a rap battle, but it's translated for normal people, and like the opening line is like it's obviously two guys rapping, and it's like this monotone like voice going, you know what? Your mother is not well respected in this neighborhood. I have been with her multiple times and performed coitus very well with her. She does not enjoy your presence, and she prefers mine much more. Just. It's just fucking funny as shit.
That is hilarious.
I gotta go. I love going in the Wayback Machine.
Wayback Machine.
I love it. It's great. Yeah. So let's bring. Anyway, I got a new plugin for my computer. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Because you were saying about Kyle about jamming. Maybe I was like, ooh.
Get you that 90s grunge sound you've been looking for?
Yep. Complete with Jinkos.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes. You remember soaps?
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't ever have them, but I used to take those.
I didn't ever have them.
I remembered them.
I also have never not had. I've never. I also never had them.
I had a skateboard.
Yeah. Me
Brink
too.
was a cool movie.
Do you guys? Okay, speaking of really weird rollerblade movies, you remember that movie Airborne? It was like Seth Green, one of Seth Green's like first movies ever. It's about a surfer kid from California that like his parents are like going on this big trip, and he has
pull
to
up the trailer. Not the trailer. Let me just see the.
The trailer. You just want to see the.
I'm just gonna see the
so
photo.
He has to move. He moves to like Cincinnati as a surfer, and of course he has a problem with all the bullies. Yeah, look at Seth Green's fucking hair, dude.
Go to images or
How
make them
have
bigger.
I not seen this?
You never seen this movie?
Is that Jack Black?
Yes, it's Jack Black and Seth Green when they're like fucking 12.
Oh, it's probably didn't age well, but like I still.
Oh no, dude, it's fucking awful.
That's so sad.
But it's
what's it say? Man wasn't meant to fly.
The way surfer
Kids
dude
were?
Mitchell Goosen sees it.
Oh, Mitchell Goosen.
There are two kinds of people.
Oh, come on, you got to watch the trailer
and
now.
those who
At this
don't.
point,
I was watching.
just watch the trailer. I can't believe you never seen this. He's a hockey player too.
Jack of all trades.
So as a surfer, he has to move to Cincinnati, and there's no waves, but he still carries a surfboard to school though. I'm gonna have to watch this when you guys leave.
Let me tell you what styling is. The perfect session. A-frame wave, ground swell, spitting out salt water in your face, doing a 360 without a bounce. I call it the consciousness razor.
Mitchell's life was a California dream. Until he woke up in Cincinnati.
What do you think? It's wild, right?
We're just so excited about having you here. Slow down a little bit, Wiley. Hands on Janet, too.
His cousin wants him to meet his friends.
You. Where do I know you from? You used to flush my head in the urinals.
They're an interesting bunch.
I could be Elvis. It's possible.
I really like to sleep, and I like Nintendo.
They all want Mitchell to feel right at home. And if it wasn't for Nikki...
How are you? You must be getting pretty homesick, huh?
Not right now.
He'd have no reason to stay.
Man, I'm gonna throw up.
For the next 6 months, his days of sun, sand, and surf have been put on ice.
See you in school.
That's me, banging the chair.
in a city where no one understands him.
I need traffic, smog, heat waves.
Who would have thought he'd become a hero
Pretty sure there's smog in
by
Cincinnati.
doing what he does best?
Been challenged by the preps to a little skating race. We thought maybe you'd, want to skate on our team.
No. He has one chance to prove himself.
Oh, dude, the epic downhill at the end of the movie is fucking awesome.
One final race to win. And he's the one who has what it takes to put them over the top.
Dude, it's
Airborne.
It's awesome.
I think I'm starting to like Cincinnati.
Okay, so that just makes me want to make a sound clip real quick. So there's a scene in it when he's playing hockey, and like one of the bullies from the rival schools is named Blaine. So like he gets back at him instead of fighting. He gets back at him by like pantsing him, and he's wearing tighty whities, and he's got like a skid mark, and he's like, "Chocolate stain, Blaine." Wow, nostalgia, cool.
Jeez.
I should stay off the computer. Anyway, medic aggression.
Never seen that.
Yeah, no, well, watch it on 2.5 speed. It's fine. So anyway, the next band, Manic Aggression.
2.5 speed.
Guilty verdict. A little bit of thrash for your coffee and a pretty good breakdown at the end. This is fun. Band rules.
That's it. That's it. Which is this? I'm the judge and the jury.
They're from the UK as well.
The verdict is guilty. What is going on? Guilty. You dug your grave. You dug it deep. Straight to the system. 40 hours a week. No way out. No way about it. No way to scream. You know how about it. You're stuck for now. Trap for life.
Thrash up their ass.
Sold your soul. It didn't do that. We ran away. No life left. You're made down. Till the end of days. You dug your grave. You dug it deep.
I love the crossover thrash thing that's going on.
Your existence is weak. Bring to the way. Be president.
Pretty sick. Which I don't know how it's crossover because this is what thrash sounds like, but yeah, I don't know.
Bring the roller. Wait to word it. What do you? A guilty murder.
That's sick.
What the fuck? Get a whammy bar. That downhill rollerblading feet got me hyped up. Got you so hyped up. What's different about it is they didn't go like full like heavy reverb like a lot of the crossover bands are doing.
Correct. With the vocals.
Dry drums though, really dry, which is fine. It fits.
Yeah, it was cool. The little breakdown thing in the middle was really cool.
I think they're from Sheffield. I know we played a couple of bands from Sheffield.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we played a lot of bands from there. I wonder if guys in car to play with them. But yeah, so my list so far, I've gone from Netherlands, Detroit, UK, and my next two are from way not there. So yeah, chocolate stain, Blaine.
Dallas hates it when I talk to her like that.
I can't imagine why. There's no way. You're a poet and you didn't know it.
Baby. She don't like it at all. This next...
Are you the guy from Police Academy? Windshield wiper. Jesus. What's his name? Lamar Odom? No, he's a football player.
Wait, yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Next band's called Voidbringer.
Oh, Voidbringer.
And the song is called Iced. And we might have to listen to all these songs. No, but
I like this artwork. It's cool.
It's super sick.
It's fucking rad.
Somebody they submitted and I couldn't stop listening and I just literally picked a song because they're all so
they're
fucking
short, so I guess
yeah, maybe
a kidnap situation.
Yeah. Play it up, Justin.
I like how he's done secretly back in time this whole episode.
This is in my ears for 2 days, dude, that word.
A little stoner. I like it.
It's super cool, man. Just mayhem. Just like we are talking about crowd walking, kind of like this live is just people just going for the microphone the entire time. Let it play to the next one.
I like that. It's grimy. It's crazy.
I'm trying to really switch it up.
I feel like the artwork is what their circle pit looks like.
Yeah, just
razor blades.
Dude.
Fucking teeth.
So, and we said this before on other episodes, I'm not to take away from the band at all, but it just makes me think of just local music and just how much fun going to watch that would just be so much fun for me.
Yeah.
That's my kind of shit. It's just nasty all over the place. There's controlled chaos and it's just
everybody has super long hair.
Yeah. Everything's wet. Yeah, so that was Voidbringer and yeah. They reached out and literally the
irony that they
just for
stole my
fun.
Void.
Go back to Voidbringer on the thing. Go back. Nope.
Sorry, it's a difficult.
You don't have to do it like that. Click on the first one because you're talking about sound bites. This is 30 seconds. Play it. This.
What are you, some sort of punker?
Okay, well, this is a big 180.
This is a new thing.
I was gonna say the recording quality is definitely improved. This is I kidnap family. This is too.
God, I hate punkers.
35 seconds, dude. That's
I think
so
I know what
fucking
movie
cool.
that's from.
I hate punkers.
Dude, I'd be airborne at that show, dude.
I hope you guys all enjoy this.
Justin has 2 shows
Dude, I
tonight.
almost played the outro.
Justin has 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
I'll be here all week. Trap view.
Make sure you get to late set. That's when he gets real.
You know what I hate about it is whenever we listen to a song and the song's awesome and then we have the commentary afterward. In a clip, I can't do it because you have to watch the whole show to really get the fucking.
For real though, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just reference, but no. So so I'm really glad that we did play a little bit more because Voidbringer, if you literally any one of those 3 songs, listen to all their stuff because they give you a little bit of everything. It's just fun. Fun. I don't want to say rock and roll, but you know what I'm getting at. It's just that kind of
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Punky, skate.
That's the thing is I compared Kidnapped in the last episode to Suicide File, which they're not the same genre, but the way that it's just presented to you. But again, we just heard 3 songs,
yep,
and they're all different. So I don't know, maybe you know, like that one band we saw recently, like they're young and they're kind of figuring out their style and like they're just progressing as members change too. I mean, that's always a big one too. But I mean, all 3 songs were rad.
Yeah, no.
But there was definitely a big 180 as far as like, you know, the recording quality and everything.
Quality,
but, no, it was good though. I like that shit.
Yeah, thanks for reaching out to us. And it's in our bio now. I don't know if you saw it. I changed our bio on Instagram. Message us if you have any submissions.
Oh yeah,
I've been trying to go through them all, and I'm sorry if I miss any, but that is a reality. Like,
well,
that's being like a huge reality. Like that is a reality. Well, and it's not like, oh, why didn't they play our stuff? It's because I'm sorry. Like it's not like it's hard. I try to go back and like, you see my list. Like you see how I do my list. Like it's not you, it's me. Like 100%. Like, but I screenshot, I go back, I check every little bit. It's not you, it's me.
It is hard because, you know, like I try to, you know, we try to put out, you know, as many clips and stuff as we can. And it's like, dude, some weeks just we're super busy. And like, and I always feel bad. Like even when I'm like making the flyer for the show, I'm not putting the bands in any kind of order.
Right.
Honestly, I'm just trying to make your logo fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with like the placement or like anything like that. It just
was it kind of cool when that one band reached out? It was like, this isn't us, thinking that it was a real like bill, like a real show.
No. The other Linger was rad.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Well, no, that one band reached out to us and was like, this isn't us.
Yeah,
and
it's Linger.
No, and then he's like, oh, this is us. Like, sorry.
Wait, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Exit. Yeah.
Exit.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Exit, I talked to that guy for a while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which member of the band I talked to, you know, but we just talked about music and talked about stuff. And then the singer of Shattered Realm apparently did some shit with them too. So I'm like, well, that's wild.
Well, that's cool.
But the cool part was, and so we have to do our daily Jawdust shout out. So I said, you guys are from Pennsylvania and Jersey? And he goes, yeah. And I said, okay, well, have you guys ever played with a band called Jawdust? And he goes, no, I never heard of them. So I guess he looked them up, and I forget what band he said. He goes, oh, one of my boys' bands plays with them. I'll fuck with this. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's so fucking cool. Like it's
so
a
cool.
small world.
We're doing God's work. We're bringing families back together.
Yeah. We just came back last weekend. You know, out of the tomb.
Yeah.
You know, no big deal.
He was risen. He was risen indeed.
It's kind of weird. Like, dude. Okay, so if I was in an indie band, I would call it Easter in March. Because like you usually celebrate in April, right? Is that how that works?
Usually, yeah. Whenever the solstice,
it's a solstice thing. Yeah.
Pagan traditional, you know, Moloch and all that.
Solstice.
Easter in August.
Fertility gods and
Christmas in July.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, instead of like Easter, like whatever, it's like Easter on Thanksgiving. You know.
Oh my God. Dude, I will have deviled eggs at all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Dude, if you have a function and there's not deviled eggs, there's a good chance I will not show up.
If you want me to join your cult, just have deviled eggs there.
Just have deviled eggs.
I'll listen to you.
Yeah, I'll
think you're fucking dumb.
Sweet tea and deviled eggs. Make them chunky. Make them good. A little bit of spice, little bite. I will eat them all. Dude, I will eat all your fucking deviled eggs.
And if my wife makes them, don't let me transport them because I'll ruin them.
Yes.
What, did you drop those on the ground too?
No, she didn't have like a proper like container for them.
I have
and
4.
She was
you
like,
want
"Be
2?
careful with these." And I went, "It's a pizza pie." And I went like this sideways and carried it like under my arm, and they all just like mashed together.
Okay.
And so she had to chop them up, and it's not the same when you can't have a full half egg. It's not the same.
We actually made. So I used to have like one of like a. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but you stack. It's like a little mini tree, and you stack the eggs, and you put the right water in it. It makes perfect hard-boiled eggs. We made hard-boiled eggs in the pressure cooker for Easter, and dude, they came out perfect.
Yeah,
cool,
right.
that's a cool band.
You're
pressure cooker hard-boiled egg.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. You're a hard-boiled kind of guy, aren't you?
I like eggs in general. Like,
sure.
There's no way I don't like eggs.
Yeah,
I will.
You like running eggs?
I do, but it just sucks for my beard.
Yeah.
But I love. I usually get over medium. I like a little bit of runny, but like not so much that like all of it comes out. You know.
Yeah.
I like to be able to take my toast.
Like I like a toast with butter. Carrie made this. She would make this mango jam.
Oh yeah.
But she makes like mango habanero jam.
Ooh.
With a runny egg on it. Dog. let it roll down my forearm like the yolk. Just like, dude, just let me eat. Dude, let me just make a fucking mess.
It's weird.
First thing in the morning.
Brandon doesn't like eggs.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about it, it's great.
And Brandy doesn't like eggs.
What?
Like she likes eggs, but like she's like scrambled kind of person. Like I
Easter eggs.
Well, those have chocolate in it. Hard-boiled eggs.
I want it to happen so bad. You could you to force one out and you just throw up. Like
I don't know. No,
it will happen.
It never happened.
I'm super excited to see Bayside tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Oh, so excited.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna.
What is this? Was it your 12th time seeing him?
Bayside? Yeah, I've seen him a lot. I've seen Bayside a lot. Not as much as Take Him Back Sunday, but
they're not playing tomorrow, are they?
No,
it's Bayside and
Emery and somebody else.
Yeah, I know who's that.
But yeah, no, I'm super looking forward to it.
Fucking rad. Yeah, we got we're going to that soon. We have that show coming up with our buddies in
I'll be there. I got my weekend covered, so I will be there.
What?
The Dead Face show.
Oh, good.
Is that what you're talking about? Were you not talking about that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
was that April 20th?
Were you not going to be able to go? I didn't know.
I was on call that weekend.
Oh,
yeah. So,
okay.
But I needed to cover that weekend for something else, anyways.
I got you.
So,
okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going.
I want to kind of push it a little bit more, and hopefully we can sell a little bit more shirts. Because that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I know that Power plays really good. I like them a lot. I saw them play with Agnostic. Well, we were there at the Agnostic Fun show.
Yep.
Yeah, and Subculture Threat's always fun. So,
dude, they're super fun.
Yeah,
I love Subculture Threat.
Ryan is one of my good buddies. I love talking to that dude.
Same thing. When I say two-step, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's just like that. Just classic. Just classic. Hear he.
Okay. Sorry, I got excited.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Okay. So
Drew is rock hard right now.
What do you want? You want Finland or Mexico?
Mexico.
Okay. So this band's called Gray Out, and the song's called Low Lives. This band instantly reminded me of End.
Okay.
And I love End. And also, remember that band? I love this band. Knife in the Dark. It was a while ago that we played them, but they're one of those like heavy melodic, I don't know, the kind of darker tone.
Interesting.
But once this band starts, Justin, it's the tab with the cool fucking new. So I downloaded a new extension because every time we play a song on Bandcamp, it's always like fucking 10 times louder than YouTube. So I was like, is there a way I can control it? So yeah, so I was able to control the volume with this one. But anyway, so I digress. This is Gray Out, Low Lives, and it's fucking heavy. It's really good. I mean,
it's just the parent chords on the back.
It's End, dude. It's fucking End.
D-E-D. Dead.
This is lifting music.
Harmonizing the territory.
This is pure chaos. Believe it or not, this is kind of shit that I listen to when I'm making stuff in the garage. It's like, it calms me. The amount of destruction going on right now is like. That's my shit. This shit is so good.
doesn't stop, dude. Like the vocals doesn't stop. Side to fucking side. God damn, Mexico. God damn!
Tijuana.
Oh, that. What is that, Justin? That sounds like something. Hold on.
It's an HM666.
Fuck, dude. You're not allowed to play songs that
Dude, I found it. So
Fucking damn it.
So I was at work. I literally found that this morning at like 3:30 in the morning. I'm just like, okay, and like we have like these little dinky computer speakers at work, you know, and so we can hear when emails come in. So I'm like, I click on,
like holding them up your head.
I'm not joking. It literally like it blew the speakers over. I was like, oh, good. Then
You just destroyed government property.
Good.
I did.
Good. Good.
I can't. You just indirectly destroyed government property.
Those speakers were airborne, dude.
He'll be here for a third show, everybody. He's got such attraction going on.
You can see him on Kill Tony this weekend.
Anyways, have you seen episode 60 of 15? Yeah, Grail, that fucks, dude. That shit's nuts. And that's a lot of nuts. Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, fuck, I'm doing it. Yeah, and again, like there's, and I don't know if it's because they're in Mexico or not. I mean, Tijuana's not, obviously that far from the United States. But I went to their Instagram. They only have like 3 posts. Like, like
Is
maybe
it new? Like,
dude, this
new?
literally came out like yesterday. I say that, but scroll down, Justin. You can see. It'll tell you when it came out. Yeah, it came out March 15th. So it's not even a month old. Yeah, I found that shit. I was like, oh fuck yeah. And I love End. End is such a like. End was very refreshing when they came out to me. For me personally, because
I do like End. I like End a lot. It took a little while, but I do like End.
I like
when they first came out.
Well, it's structurally, it's everything that I love. A lot of complex parts, all that shit. But the problem is like, and this isn't a problem, but I like Converge. I do. I enjoy Converge. Dude, Kurt Ballou is legendary. Fucking, whatever. But when End came out, they satisfied like that chaotic heaviness of Converge, but they added like a different low end to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm probably pissing off every Jacob Bannon fan, but I don't sorry. I don't want to tell you.
They don't like us anyways.
Is that the first pressing of your podcast? Well, I'll get the repress.
Oh, no.
Anyway, but when End came, cool, because End, obviously, the guitar players from Fit for an Autopsy, and the other guitar player played in Misery Signals for an album.
Which album?
Absent Light. I forgot his name. I want to say it's Brian. That's definitely not right. Italic.
With 3 B's?
Triple B Records. Bad of the bone. Terminator.
T1000.
Tijuana 1000. That's you, Gray out.
Flats.
This episode is so pun heavy. It's like we carved it out,
Something's.
I hope you're not getting anxious because this is giving me a manic aggression. I love having a paper in front of me. Let me get this good on the road.
something, something, something airborne.
If you don't stop,
something, void.
If you don't,
That was good. That was good.
You like that one?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
good.
Justin knows what I'm referencing. You can do that way better.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Something dark side.
Complete.
So he said something else after that, though.
What? I forget what the first thing.
Something complete.
I forget what he said. I forget the whole thing.
That's what he says. Family Guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's something dark side.
And then he says something complete.
Yeah, that's it.
Execute.
Listen.
60.
Yeah. Yeah. If you keep this up, I'm gonna rip your bones out.
Peter.
I'll put you to heaven. You'll become a body of God.
Hey.
Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode.
We still got one more song. We got one more song each, right?
I'm definitely gonna play one more song.
I got one more. Dude, I have to play this band because I'm super stoked. So you play one, I'll play one, and
maybe will we have time for Justin to play one? Probably not.
Yeah, no. If you each
Dude,
play
he's
one,
selling
if
sold
you
out
each play
crowds right
one,
now.
that'll be 9 dead, and then we'll play the 10th song.
Talking to you.
I'm just trying to.
No. But what he just said was really funny. He goes, "No, it'll be 8, 9 dead songs."
That mark is gonna forever be in that day one.
No, I did it in the book. I did.
Oh, okay.
This next band is called Face Wreck, and the song is called "Talk Da Walk."
You talk everyone, but you never walk. Never stop. Go. Oh yeah. You never wreck.
I wish my pharmacist would yell like this.
For your life, you have no say. True convictions, you betray. Go. Just over to your birth. Disappearance is there.
I like this.
Never infects you.
So sick.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Face Wreck.
That's fucking rad.
Get your face wrecked. In the wrecked face.
I don't think you have a choice.
No, that was good.
Because there's a
Does it say where they're from on that one, Ross?
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Which one is it?
It's Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Mexico, or Pittsburgh?
Never go to Pittsburgh, Mexico.
Pittsburgh, New Zealand.
That's a Spirit Airlines flight to Malaysia. Don't do that. Oh man.
You serious, Drew?
Yes, I am. I am so serious.
RJ, looks like you've been crying, dude.
Huh? I haven't cried in years, dude.
You should take an airborne.
You guys were all there the last time
Take
I
an
cried.
airborne. Jesus Christ. You know, it's crazy. There's a thin line of jokes here. Oh, wait, that's the next band. Wow. Oh. This is going to be so much fun to edit.
Cut my wrist and black my eye.
I think he went Simon and Papa Roach. Garfunkel. Anyway, so this band's called Thin Line, and I had another song of theirs.
And this is the one from...
This one's from Finland.
Finland, okay.
So not far from the Netherlands, but...
You said you had another song from them.
I did.
And what made you switch from that song to this song?
Honestly, you know what made me switch is I was trying to pre-make the flyer for the show because I knew I'm going to play the song. So
Okay.
like I take the logo and I try to find it, all that stuff. So I had to go to their Bandcamp and they have like a perfect black and white logo right there. Oh my God, easy to do. And I was like, oh, they have newer stuff. So I clicked on it, and then the newer stuff. I was like, oh man. Now I will say this: this song is a little slower pace, which is kind of weird for me, but the breakdown brought me back, and this band is awesome, and they're from Finland, which is cool because it's not here. So this is Thin Line, and it's a self-titled song, Thin Line.
Thin Line.
But it reminded me of. Did you ever listen to the band Sensation. Did you ever listen to the band Reign Supreme?
No, I have. Yeah.
Okay, so the vocalist kind of gave me a Reign Supreme vibe. Like the way he
just
sounds,
very like drivey, just like
just the tone.
Okay.
Like it just. I mean, it's easy to like every time we play a song, I'm like, damn, he sounds like another vocalist. Like
sure.
Obviously, we all sound like each other.
I wonder if vocalists hate that or like that.
I don't know.
You know, what I
think
mean?
we asked Kyle that on the show. I was like, so do you?
I think it's like he said it's like a form of flattery when someone like.
I get
that maybe sounds like him.
Because if somebody came up to me and said, "Yo, you sound like Kim Dracula," I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of my face."
I did tell him I was like, sometimes when I listen to Recon too much, I think of you. You know, not that he sounds exactly like the vocalist of Recon, but like there's very similar inflections of how they like enunciate their stuff. And he's like, well, obviously, like, I listen to Recon a lot. So
again, I like I said earlier when we played Nine Dead, I'm so like not in that.
That's not what you don't. No, I don't listen to that first. You know, like
so it's but I don't know. But from the beatdown that I've heard, and I don't want to niche, Body Snatcher into that. But
yeah,
I don't know if it's like he's my friend too. Like, but it's like no, to me it's like no, I can hear him and be like that sounds like him. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But again, I digress. But yeah. So this band is this whole EP is rad. Check them out and. Oh, it's good. What's cool about it is instantly reminded me of how that band No Grave we played started out. Like they kind of had the intro with the clean guitars. Yeah. And dude, this band is fucking tight. A lot of augmented chords, a lot of just, diminished.
So fancy.
The backbeat to this is really cool. It almost sounds off time, but it's not. Fucking, I see what you're saying. Good drummer. So you can hear it kind of sounds like,
Yeah, I see where you're going.
It came out of nowhere. Big sound. And the guitars are really driving all of it.
I know, those drums are doing very well.
No. I understand, but like the slow
I know
part.
what you're saying.
Yeah. I just love it when they comes out of fucking nowhere and just smacks you right in the fucking head.
Self-inflicted hate.
Ow. I just want to say you're welcome to you guys for my song that I took today. Oh, God. Yeah, dude.
That's like that nastiest, prettiest thing I've ever heard.
3 half steps.
Oh my God.
How sick was that fucking dude? Like, and you know what's
who was that again?
Thin Line. They're from Finland. I can't pronounce the city they're from because it's our alphabet backwards, but it's awesome. Dude,
that was rad.
And you know what's cool? It's one of those times where we picked we find a band that we like. That's like oh, I've had this on my list for a while. This is a good song. And I'm like, what? This?
It's like you rediscovered it. You know, it's like
and I did my typical channel skipping like through the song, trying to find like a part, and I heard that breakdown, and then I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I was listening to the rest of the song, and I was like, the song is slow.
Yeah.
And normally I'm not attached to it. Maybe night shift's making me tired. I don't know. I don't know, but I was just like, damn. I think this is a good fucking song. But the guitar player, like I said in the beginning, the backbeat the drummer was doing, like nothing super crazy time signature wise, but it made it sound like it was a little bit, it had more depth to it than it really, it is awesome. And the guitar players with their, Thin Line, come to Florida. I don't know why you'd ever leave Finland to come here, but if you do,
Finland
condensation.
Their name is the same as their place.
A Finland.
Finland.
They're like really thin.
It's like you're saying it in like a different accent,
They're like really thin pancakes.
Fine. I'm from.
No, I know he meant I meant crepes.
I'm from Finland.
We come from France. Jesus God, Justin, what do you have today?
We now come to the point of the episode. The Booth Boy is allowed to play one song.
Yeah, I mean, after the way the day's gone, I'm just gonna play a band. I think we
a band he's found in his travels.
I wasn't gonna say it like that, but
you do every time.
Every time you introduce a song, I just think about those old Six Flag commercials. Remember with the bald guy?
Yeah,
it's like doing the stanky leg in front of a 2-tier bus.
I hope he's dead.
Oh, by the way, I did order you a cheap ShamWow headset just for a joke.
Oh, I'm down.
It'll be here on Saturday.
Is it mic capability too?
Yeah,
so it has like a really.
It's only got one earpiece.
Yeah, that's all you need.
It's okay.
No, I need.
I think it's gonna ShamWow you. You don't know.
I'm gonna be walking sideways.
You have to wear it when you play your song.
Okay.
Dude, let's get him a blue fucking button down shirt.
Can you shave your head for Saturday?
No, I can't.
I can.
Oh my God, Justin,
no, but Drew, you got to make sure I can also talk into the microphone there. And then
there's no way it's gonna be worse than you already do.
How about?
It has been better.
You got a problem with this? What I'm doing right here?
No, but with the new microphone preamp boosters I have, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Waves plugins. Not for your subscription because that sucks. Also, Black Magic Design, get it together. Firmware updates, fuck you. What else can I say?
I love instead of like a sponsor list, we're just saying fuck you to other programs.
Okay.
It's awesome.
No. You're right.
it.
You're right. Before Justin, you play your song. So if you're into the comment section as much as I am, that fucking lamb goat, and I am into it, you go ahead and subscribe using our code HMHD. You get 40% off, 20% off for life. So it's $4 a month. Comment embeds, dark mode, which we've already said is the best thing ever. You can go there and check it out. Just use our code. And you could watch the comments happen in dark reality, and it's rad.
Dark reality.
Dark reality.
I love that so much.
I think that's where Jonathan Davis plays the bagpipes.
Airborne.
Okay, seriously, homework. Guys, watch that movie.
We all have to watch this movie before the episode Saturday.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so good.
All right, play.
Anyway, this band's been on my list like forever. I think I played one night when we had like an after-hours situation going on. But I want to get them off my list because they're just fun and they're good. And it's just thrashy and two-steppy and it's a good time. So this is Tempers Fray, Where You Will Rest.
Yeah. It's been a metal-y episode. I like it.
It's like a metal version of Blue Eyes White Dragon up there. Oh, Dragon. Look at that. It has been pretty metal-y, huh?
Maximal privilege.
If I woke up and saw that, I'd be terrified. Perfect fucking switch up. That was perfect.
Slam the brakes.
Dude, they fucking did. In neutral. I'm not changing my cabin filter, Chevy. Fuck you. I can do it myself. Dude, I love this. It's so good.
Then when these tempers free, you won't see out the end of the day.
Hard to see anything with two black eyes. Oh, wow. Hold on. What a cool. Hold on.
That was a cool switch.
What a cool fucking build up, dude. They did the breakdown, but as a. You're making my temper fray. Dude, that was fucking cool. God, the riff.
Riff. Bitch.
Metal guys don't like riffs.
They love them. Ooh, that's a good song. There.
This is awesome. Jesus. Back it up, Terry.
Hey.
Dude, that.
Keep it up there. I want to look at that graphic again.
Yeah, let me.
Pretty cool.
What are those things around?
It's like bone
spikes.
Dude.
Pretty-
It's just the whole album is just like it just dude. There's so much like
No,
so fucking.
what the coolest thing that they did in the song is they had the build up to the the I don't want to call it a breakdown, but the halftime measure, dude. They were playing the breakdown, but then they were pausing it and then letting it fill out, and it's like so you were actually chugging it, but you were like teasing me the whole fucking time. Yeah. That was cool. I honestly can say I haven't heard that before. That was cool as fuck.
That was cool.
That was awesome. Also, Justin, type in. You've heard of the band Venom, right?
Real fast before you change out of that screen. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Those spikes look like really oddly like veiny, don't they?
Yeah, veiny spikes.
I do.
Very vascular spikes.
Yeah, and the dragon.
Especially that one on the right. Look at that thing.
Well, you gotta have a pulse, bro. Huh. They're also a news channel. They got their finger on the pulse.
It's anatomically correct.
Just Justin, type in the don't exit this tab. Well, exit the tab, but don't get rid of that tab. Just type in the band Venom. No, not on YouTube. Just in images. Venom logo. You guys have all heard of Venom, right? I mean, it's like a legendary fucking
Spider-Man thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought it kind of looked like their logo a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's like it reminded me of that band, which is fucking cool because it's like, wow, high school. I don't know. I also can't draw, so what do I know?
You've been crushing the logos, man.
Yeah, ours. if you're a band and you want me to make you a logo, I'll do it for free. I actually stand by that. If you're a band and you want me to make you a logo for free, just let me try.
That'd be kind of cool.
I like challenges, though.
Yeah.
So I want to guess. I want to do more cameras. Good,
He'll only use his toes.
I have so many presets now for our show. It's getting boring.
As long as your band is named HMHD.
Yeah.
If your band is only block letters,
I'm really good with ages.
Or listen, I'm really good at two things. One is stealing stuff off the internet, and the other is if your band was like metalcore in 2002.
Stealing stuff from the gas station.
Oh, fuck yeah. MD 2020. Hashtag high school.
Hashtag headache.
Bro. MD 2020 stands for migraine, dumbass. Fucking goddamn.
20 of them.
I accidentally clicked the outro. Sorry.
It's fine.
Whatever, Justin.
It was appropriate.
What you just said is one of the most insanely
If you don't
idiotic
take
things
those
I've ever
Doritos home
heard.
with you, I'm gonna eat them.
At no point
They had
in
2
your
for 1
rambling, incoherent
hot
response
Cheetos at
were you even close to anything
Wait, are these not mine?
that could be considered a rational thought.
They're yours.
Oh, okay.
Everyone in
there
this
still chips in
room
there?
is
There might
now
be chips in
dumber
this one.
for having listened to it.
I saw a whole
These have got to
bag.
be.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, thanks. Here's the bad ones. You piece of shit. Thank you.
It's just things are going to happen.
Here, have the stale ones, you fucking loser. God damn it.